Hey guys, welcome back to Lessons with Parker and Sawyer. Today we're going to be going over the 5th grade card of empathy training. This is Unit 1, Lesson 1. So today we're going to be looking for clues to identify how another person feels. You want to look closely at the person's face, body, and to what he or she says. You'll find more clues by looking at the situation. First, let's talk about Emily and Ryan. Let's look for clues that tells you how they feel. So, how do you think Emily feels in this picture?
Well, I think Emily she's very proud of what she's accomplished.
How can you tell?
She's smiling.
So, what does it mean to feel proud, Sawyer?
You feel pleased about something you or someone close to you has accomplished.
So, how do you think the teacher, Mr. Perez, feels?
Proud of Emily or happy for her.
How do you know?
Well, he praised her work. Look at him.
So, Emily and Mr. Perez had the same feelings. They're both very happy and proud. So, but how do you think Ryan feels?
Well, Ryan, he has his head tilted. He's looking down. I think he's angry, maybe even jealous.
So, he's also, if you look closely in the picture, he is smashing his clay. If you watch closely, you saw Ryan try to get Mr. Perez's attention. But Mr. Perez didn't notice Ryan. Ryan smashed his project. What do you think Ryan was saying to himself?
He probably thinks, mean old teacher favors Emily instead of me.
Ryan jumped to the conclusion that Mr. Perez was ignoring him. Do you know for sure that Mr. Perez was ignoring him?
No, we don't.
We would need more information on the situation to know for sure. Did Mr. Perez purposefully intend to upset Ryan?
I don't think so. There's no clues that hint at that.
Like I said before, his intention was to praise Emily. He didn't intend to upset Ryan. If Mr. Perez or Emily turned and gave Ryan words of encouragement, then how might he feel?
He probably will feel hopeful or happy about this project.
Feelings often change. Last year, Emily didn't like to do art. Now she enjoys art class and is proud of her work. What are some times your feelings changed?
Well, like we were losing a soccer game, when you were a senior, and I was a sophomore. We were losing a soccer game, and the second half happened, and we came back and won the game.
So your feelings changed from being upset or to mad. Coach or some other teammates offered words of encouragement. The feelings changed, momentum changed, and we went on to win the game. So, Ryan and Emily are friends. What conflicting feelings might Ryan have?
He's probably happy for Emily, but at the same time jealous of her.
What conflicting feelings might Emily have?
Proud, but also sad that Ryan is frustrated at her.
So, today we discussed to identify how a person feels by looking for clues, by understanding the situation, and understanding conflicting feelings and how feelings can change, and how we sometimes have different feelings than other people. So, like we said, look at what the person's saying, how they're saying it, the situation, and their body language or facial expressions to understand how they're feeling. So, this has been our empathy unit, Unit 1.
Lesson 1.
So, I'm Parker.
I'm Sawyer.
I hope you all have a great day.